Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back for some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team Budget Team, opening up an all-pro pack. How do you do that with a budget team? How do you get packs? Well, you do solo challenges. We did the Gauntlet solo for the Bucks, the first one in all Madden. Since you see we're an 80 overall, we were able to unlock that challenge, and I thought we actually got an elite. Unfortunately, it's just a free pro pack, but a free pro pack's not the worst thing in the world, because not only do you get an extra shot at pulling someone good, you get free contracts, and contracts is always something you battle with the budget squad. As you guys see, we're going to redeem that right now and hopefully pull something good. And as you guys will see on the bottom of the screen, scrolling on the ticker, is players that we bought and sold, as we get Niles Davis out of this pro pack. Niles Davis is okay, but I mean, when you got Dre Archer, the running back pulls aren't really too necessary. We might actually move Niles Davis to fullback as we get Earl Mitchell out of this pro pack. These pro packs that we're getting are from the NFL Journey solos. As you continue doing those NFL Journey solos, you continue to get free players. This gold player pack is by putting 7 silver players in the gold player set, as we get Rod Streeter out of it. Unfortunately, do not really need him. This is just by doing the daily objectives, and by doing those daily objectives, you get, you know, and most fear collectible. Unfortunately, it did not really work out too well for us, that we didn't get something that we would desire. This is by doing the Gauntlet solo for the Bucks on rookie, and look at that, we got a punter. Now you're like, a punter? Yeah, punters are big deals, man. That Morstead goes for a little bit under 20,000, I believe. So that was actually a really solid pull out of a rookie pack to get. Normally just get those silvers and bronzes, so that was kind of a surprise to get. That's going to be a big sell for our team. As you guys see, our coin stack is raising way up as we just continue opening up pro packs. I did a lot of NFL Journey solos this week, man. I mean, if you're doing a budget squad, you're probably not going to do as many Journey solos in a week as I did. I want to say somewhere around like 75 of those things, or I did a lot. I was multitasking, I was watching TV and doing solo challenges constantly. Here you guys see, this is for completing all the daily objectives from Monday to Saturday, as you get a free pro pack. And we get something from Most Feared. And as you guys saw, we got Vincent Jackson. That's a capable starting receiver on our team. We have Odell, but our next starter is 80 overall Austin Pettis, as we get Eli Harold out of this thing. You get a guaranteed player, I think, and unfortunately we got a silver one out of that, Harold, but Harold's okay. I mean, we'll probably sell him anyways. With the budget squad, I'm just going to probably sell all the Most Feared players that we get. Like, as you guys saw in that, the Giant Beasmo video from yesterday, we did it with the budget squad, the solo challenge, and we pulled James Laurinaitis. We just continue to get packs, man. Now, this is from NFL Journey solo. Just as you continue to get deep, you actually get packs better than pro packs. We got an all-pro pack out of this one, as we get Toy Lolo. Toy Lolo's an okay pull, and Altron Burner, a guy we already have, so we're probably going to sell not that one that we pulled, but the one that we already have, since we used up contracts on it. You got to be smart with that kind of stuff when it comes to the budget squad. When I was shopping, I was doing the shopping spree, unfortunately, but I didn't check when I was buying some of the players was the amount of contracts they had left. Like, I bought Travis Kelce, and he had like 2 contracts left, so that wasn't too smart. Now we're actually going to get into a game here. Now that we got all the strategy out the way, off the field, it's all up to winning on the field, which is something we didn't do in the first game. So we got to take care of business on the field, and early on, the defense is standing tall. I believe that's Werner on the outside. We made a move and put Leon Hall in the slot and Altron Werner on the outside, and we'll see how that works out. We might have to continue, you know, making moves with that cornerback spot as he goes deep, but thankfully we're able to knock it away with Tyvon Branch, bringing up a 3rd down and 8. Everything's covered, and he goes in the middle. Darryl Smith had an easy pick right there, but dropped it, but it's okay because he punts the ball on 4th down. Now the offense is on the field. The offense was okay the first game. It was more the defense that was the problem, as Johnny Manziel is just bouncing around like a bowling ball out there, more like a pinball. As 2nd down, Johnny Manziel is using his mobility. But yeah, like I was saying, the defense was more the problem in the first game. We just couldn't stop our opponents. So it was good to get off the field. Pretty much a 3 now in that first drive as we roll out, throw it to Dre Archer. And look at Dre. He's one fast little man, taking it all the way to the 41-yard line. Next play, looking deep. Got a man, but Johnny Manziel throws it way out of bounds. James Jones was the guy on the outside. Instead, 2nd now, we're going to run the screen with Latavius Murray. Murray juking around. This game I played, I believe, right right after the first game because I was, you know, kind of pissed that we lost the first one. Like, I wasn't going to end the night on a loss, and that's almost a loss of a fumble for Dre Archer. And well, it was. We just, you know, were able to recover it right back. Thankfully, one of our offensive linemen. Next play, Travis Kelce. That's why you get a great tight end like Kelce, so we can sky high and grab passes like that as we try to squeeze a pass in there for Brandon Cooks, who ran hurry up. Unfortunately, could not get it. Next play, Latavius Murray in the fullback spot, diving up the middle and grabbing 7 for us. Great start. Look at it. I believe that's Murray right back on the field on special teams, almost bringing down that kick returners. So, like I said, defense playing well, and now we're getting pressure. That's Ezekiel Ansah with the sack. The defensive line, I should say, look at this play. That was dangerous. That let me know that Altron Werner is not an outside cornerback. Leon Hall didn't do too well as 3rd down 18. We break up the pass, and Altron Werner isn't too good at it either. So what we had to do is buy a new corner. And as you guys are going to see in the next game that'll be up later in this video, is Dre Archer right now is returning one majestical punt before being brought down by the punt returner. I mean, it was really cool looking, but also that was just terrible tackling by him. He was just diving on the ground aimlessly as Austin Pettis gets the catch, and on the next play, OBJ one-handed in the air comes down with it. What a free player pull OBJ is. He is going to be a staple of this offense as we get the pressure right there. Forgot what I was talking about, to be honest. So if I was trying to make a point, I didn't make it in those first couple. Oh yeah, the cornerback spot. The cornerback. I brought Darius Slay. You guys saw that in the bottom of the screen probably already as James Laurinaitis gets the pick. Darius Slay, he's got 93 speed, so we just need someone fast on the outside so we don't get burnt, basically. As I was trying to hit Odell, but unfortunately, we got popped right before we could throw. He's just sending 4-man pass rush, and this time, we find Odell in the middle of the field, making use of number 13, as well as our tight end, Travis Kelce. Besides Odell, Kelce is definitely our, you know, best receiving threat, and I'm trying to make the best use of him as I could. Unfortunately, I got popped for it. I could give it to Odell. Next play in the flats, wide open is Dre Archer, but Archer can't stay in bounds. 3rd down and goal coming up because of that. Wide open man, but why not just run it in and show me the money, Johnny? Show me the money. That's a 21-0 lead, and this guy is on the verge of being blown out by the budget squad. This guy had a pretty similar team to ours, I believe. I don't think he really had any elites out there, so, you know, it's just like the last game, fairly even matchup. In fact, he's got Carson Palmer out there, so definitely not someone we're scared of at quarterback, especially when he makes reads like that, even though it was almost caught by his receiver somehow. 2nd down and 10, middle of the field, got his man on a little dump down route to Doug Baldwin. You see he's trying to make it smart reads on this drive, but on 3rd down and 3, defense is all over that play. Now 4th down, rolling out with Palmer, not too fast, not able to move, and now he's going deep one-on-one, and it's broken up by Raheem Moore. I'm really liking the way Raheem Moore is playing back there for us. The free safety spot's a big spot. You don't want to give up free touchdowns, free big plays, and Raheem Moore is not about that. He doesn't give up free big plays. As you guys see, our opponent rage quits, and now we're going to try to get one more game in. But before that, why not open up a goal journey pack? You get these occasionally when you do the journey solos, so you know, we open those, and we got a crappy player, but as you continue doing the journey solos, you get better goal players. You get goal players, you know, like 83, 84 kind of goal players. Like one of the players we got was Paul Kruger, who's pretty good. So I mean, if you're running a free budget squad, as you guys see, the way my coin stack is, you know, piling up right now on the budget squad without spending a dime, the journey souls really are the way to go. And I haven't even gotten to the part where you get the free elites yet. Like, that part is still to come. We still have that, you know, in our bag, you know, right? So with that coming with us, the free elites, I'm not really upgrading the team crazy as Julian Edelman breaks off a big run. This is the Football Outsider, 88 overall Julian Edelman, as you guys saw on the loading screen. Next play, he runs it to the outside. But yeah, with those free elites coming and, you know, more free goal players, I'm not really going to buy any players until I finish all the journey souls. That's going to be the next shopping spree, even though we clearly have enough coins to not only buy players, buy elites as he gets the catch in the middle of the field. I'm not really liking Tyvon Branch as a user safety. You know who I like? Raheem Moore at the goal line, at the 1. Thought he was going to run, and so I pounded inside, and he was so late on the read, he allowed me to recover and pick it off. I wasn't even sure I'd be able to pick that off. I'm not really too sure how we got it, to be honest, but we got it. It's all good. Johnny Manziel juking around. So yeah, that's going to be the next time we do a shopping spree. As you guys see, run commits here, but I throw the screen. I was figuring out when to throw the screen anyways. Unfortunately, just didn't really get much good blocking out there. It's 3rd down and 6. We just dump it to the flats to Shane Vereen. We got Shane Vereen for a very cheap deal. And I'm telling you, I like him, man. Not just because he's a great running back, because he's a great receiver as we throw it one-on-one for Odell. But unfortunately, Odell can't make any one-handed catches for us. I just took a shot right there for him. But yeah, Vereen, if you put him at the receiver spot, is an 87 overall. So to get him for 6,000 coins, as Odell just goes up and gets that ball, that's what I love about Odell, man. Even though he didn't get that one we threw a couple of plays ago, usually he just goes up and gets the ball for you. He'll try at least one-handed. He'll make those kind of spec catches that, even though you see a lot of people making those one-handed catches in this game, Odell just does it more often, since I guess he's programmed to do it. And it is cool to see, as you guys see, Brandon Cooks is going to move the chains there, get us the first, almost the first down. And then second down, we actually do not get the first down after running hard. It was a third down and inches. He run commits, making life easy for us. But that's incomplete. Johnny was hit as he throws. So fourth down, he's just going to pinch the middle and run commit. We're just going to pitch it to the outside with Shane Vereen and get the touchdown. So that's the update with the budget squad right now, because we don't really need to buy the players yet. I can wait until we do the Journey Souls. I'm going to try to do those Journey Souls as quickly as possible. Maybe by the end of next week, I'll be done with these Journey Souls out here. As you guys see, we're popping the quarterback. We're making Boyles uncomfortable right now. But yeah, we're winning with this team, so I feel good about it. Like I said, that first game, I feel like that was more of, you know, like, it's not going to happen too often, basically. Can't really get the exact word, but I don't think what happened in the first game is going to happen too often. I mean, our defense is going to suffer, but, you know, us, you know, playing that badly offensively, especially in that fourth quarter, we're not going to lose a lot of games with the budget squad early on. Maybe as we get up in the tires, up in the seeds, maybe we'll start taking more losses because of our team. But right now, I feel like in all like rookie second string, we should be able to mostly get wins. Like, I'm not saying we're going to go undefeated, but, you know, we shouldn't be losing every game, is basically what I'm saying, you know, as Travis Kelce gets these screen pass. And, like, we're doing pretty good right now, you know, as we hit Joel Dreesen. Right now, this guy's just blitzing like crazy. He's making my life easy, to be honest. He's just giving me easy reads, easy ways to dissect the defense. That's what I'm saying. You don't really need players in these lower seeds. You just got to be able to execute offensively, and that's fine. If he runs blitzes, I'll hit the running back on those little flat routes at the backfield, but unfortunately, Vereen fumbles the ball. But thankfully for us, second time we fumble in the past two games, and both times, as Odell was trying to make moves, we were able to recover. So right before halftime here, this is a beautiful drive, but we got to cap it off with a touchdown. And look at Johnny Manziel. He knows that, and that was some real Johnny football-like moves right there. Just moving around, executing, getting a touchdown. He's just lobbing it up deep. He's got his element that he's trying to feed, and he's just not able to get it to him. And then check out this play. BJ Raji's picking up the ball, and big BJ gets the touchdown to end the second quarter. An absolute bonehead mistake there by him. I don't know. He was trying to run a screen pass. It was just a dumb play call, and it just hurt him even more that he gave up a fumble for 6, and that's going to end the game as he's going to rage quit. So leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Budget Squad gameplays, and I'll catch you guys next time as we continue to build up our coin stack and our team.